Hi, it's Jen from Shabby Fabrics, and this beautiful fabric on set with me is Stof Christmas 2025. We introduced Stof Christmas to our customers now a few years back, and I think this is one of the most coveted, timeless, most anticipated holiday collections year over year of all time. It continues to be asked for. It continues to be anticipated. And they have answered our request to go even deeper into the classic colorways and introduce additional colorways, 14 total colorways, which is absolutely incredible. And what we're offering you today is the ability to make a small deposit toward your favorite pre-cuts, knowing when that fabric comes in and we start getting everything cut, carefully folded and packaged, that those are going to be headed to you. Why this is such a special opportunity is that Stof prints their holiday fabrics one time and one time only. No matter how much demand there is, they do not reprint. So this is a very unique opportunity. So when you do go to the website, you will see not only the individual SKUs that you can sign up to be notified, but if you are looking for the pre-cuts, the fat quarter bundles or the half yard sets, that's what you're able to make a deposit toward. Now this panel here in the middle, this is something many customers have asked for, and we actually have never had this before. So in addition to the 14 colorways, we have this adorable panel here, of course, an Advent calendar where it's fun with the little ones, right? It helps them learn to count. It helps them get a little treat each day as they anticipate that December 25th where they get to open up all of their gifts. So that's one of the types of SKUs where you'll be able to sign up to be notified. And please do that. That helps us know how much interest there is in certain SKUs so that we increase our order. We have to put that order in actually fairly soon. So as soon as we get through all of this, get over to that website, get your favorite pre-cuts and make that deposit. And then if there's any other SKUs you want to be specifically notified about, get on the list. You could be texted. That, by the way, is the way to go. If you're like me, I'm on my phone all the time. On my email, not as quick. So being able to get signed up by text is for sure the way to go. All right, without delay, we're gonna just go through these collections, talk about just their beauty, be able to focus on that, and we'll move through all 14 colorways. I'll start here and work my way up each stack, and then we'll talk about the fabric that's on the shelf behind me, and then you can be off to the website to select your favorites. So this is a brand new colorway for 2025. This is a beautiful light mint with silver. How refreshing is that? It's just so tastefully done. I think this is one of my most favorite things about Stof Christmas is they don't overwhelm the design with metallic, whether that be silver or gold. It's just so tastefully done. And this light mint and silver is absolutely stunning. I love it. Another new colorway for us this year is the teal and gold. And you can see that they have snowflakes and swirls and stars and holly and berries, and just the advanced design here is truly, truly timeless. Last year, surprisingly, the light rose and silver was one of the most asked for and first to sell out colorways. And I was so surprised because here in the United States, I've always thought as red, green, cream, and maybe tan always being the top sellers. Well, for whatever reason, and I see now because it's beautiful, it's unique. And if you're looking for a modern take on Christmas, a color unexpected, the light rose and silver might be for you. Another new colorway this year is plum with silver. The beauty of this color is so incredible, and the way it looks next to the light rose is spectacular. I see those two colorways working seamlessly and interestingly together to really produce an unexpected and spectacular Christmas project. As I mentioned, moving toward the center with that advent calendar, if that's you and you love to have the little ones be able to come up to the little advent calendar you've created, this might be a panel you would want to sign up for. This is not available for a deposit, but rather you'll go to the SKU and be able to just get your name on that, whether that's by text or by email, to be notified as soon as this arrives. And you are getting that notification ahead of the main email stream. So you'll get the first dibs at that fabric once it comes in. Of course, the classic color of cream with gold, they have brought that back, and this time with some beautiful holly and berries. They added some color to this. Many of the fabrics previously didn't necessarily introduce a lot of the green and the cream and the berries on the white. I love that they've kind of married that all up. A nice tight group here, and then this vast array of green. Of course, we all need plenty of green for our Christmas projects. The green and gold is just stunning. Everything that you could possibly hope for, including a stripe there, that's included. And then they went so deep into the reds as well. Everything from the brighter red to the darker red, and really everything in between, also with a beautiful stripe. Then, of course, we're going to move on to the tan with gold, which is really kind of a connecting fabric, because you can see that all of these greens, all of these reds, all of these creams, they have elements of that tan. This ties everything together so beautifully. Many of the snowflakes have the red and the green. It's just such a bridge fabric where it really connects so much of this together, and these make some beautiful backgrounds. Moving over to the fabric on the shelf, if you love the look of that dark blue and silver, or maybe that light blue that's right next to that with the silver, don't let those pass you by. I think those are going to be some very popular colorways this year. The red and silver returned from last year. You know, some people love to have both gold and silver, or maybe they just like to have silver instead of that traditional gold. If that's you, maybe that red and silver bundle is the perfect assortment this Christmas. Moving over to my other side, we have a nice high stack of white with silver. Again, so classic, so beautiful. Next to that, if you just love that look of white on white, these have pearl accents. So even though there's not the metallic gold or silver, the pearl is such a welcome added element into that beautiful stack of whites. And then our final bundle is gray. Gray is absolutely on trend. And these are gray with silver accents. Also something where if you are, maybe you have maybe a modern styling for Christmas, that's probably a perfect stack for you. You can see that Stof went even deeper than they've ever gone before. And we are so proud to be able to offer the full assortment of what Stof has to offer. And we are so thankful to you, Stof, if you're watching, to send us this advanced yardage so our customers can see just how spectacular these Danish design fabrics truly are. So as I said, that order will be going in very, very soon. Head to the website now to reserve your favorite pre-cuts and sign up for your favorite yardage. Thank you so much for letting me show you the beautiful assortment of Stof 2025.